How to optimize your Shopify store for SEO. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll show you exactly what we can do and some really useful things that you can start adjusting right now, and it's basically just going to really affect your SEO score for your Shopify store. So let's just go ahead and get started. And the first thing is, if you're just starting out with your Shopify, the most important thing that you can do right now is actually connect your Shopify store to a proper domain. You want to leave the .myshopify.com domain behind and actually connect a proper one. Now you can do this either by buying a new domain from Shopify themselves, or you can just connect a pre-existing one also from Shopify. So in order to do so, you are just going to go ahead and click on the settings tab from your Shopify admin, and you just want to click on domains. Now, this is going to give you a few options. The first one is changing your myshopify.com domain to make it look a little bit different. But the important ones here is either buy a new domain from Shopify themselves, and you can just go in and start doing that right now and see the pricings for yourself. Or you can just go in and connect a pre-existing one, like I said, by clicking on Connect Existing. And this is just going to allow you to connect yours. You're just going to add it in here, click on next, and it's just going to depend on your provider, the steps that actually follow. Okay, so that was a very important step. And once you actually connect your domain, what we can do is now submit our sitemap for Google Search Console. So you simply just want to go ahead and get the link of your site, your Shopify store, and simply just add in front of it /sitemap.xml. Just like this. So this is going to be, if you just click on view your online store, you're going to be able to find yourself in this page. You just want to go right in front of it, do /sitemap.xml, and this is basically just going to give you the sitemap. You simply just want to add this to Google Search Console. So again, just copy the entire thing and go to Google Search Console and submit that. Okay, so next up, what we can do is just go to the content section from our Shopify store, click on files, and we're going to be able to find basically all the different images and videos and all of these things. And what we want to do is add some alt text to them. So you can just go in and open up each picture individually and add the alt text to that. This is really going to help quite a lot, but problem is you're just going to have to do it for all of them. It's just going to take a little bit of time, but once you're done, it's going to be a lot it's going to be a lot better with the alt text than without it. Okay, so the last important point that I have here, I have a few more, but this is the actual important one here, is if we just go to online store and click on preferences. By the way, this is basically just going to be editing the meta titles and descriptions of our pages, products or collections. So for the home page, you simply just want to click on preferences, and you should be able to find the home page title. This is basically going to be what shows in Google search results. Okay, so you simply just want to give it a proper title, SEO friendly, and also a meta description. This is going to be for the home page. And now after this, what we can do is just go to pages. If you have any others, click on them. Scroll down to the bottom, you should be able to find search engine listing, and you want to click on the edit option. And here you're just going to be able to find the page title, the meta one, and also the meta description, as well as the handle here, which is also very, very important to be clean. Okay, so this is going to be for the pages. Next up, you want to go to products and pretty much do the same thing. Click on the products one by one, scroll down to the bottom, go to search engine listing, click on edit, add the meta title, meta description. Make sure you clean them up to be SEO friendly, and also the URL handle should be very easy to read. It's not going to be some gibberish. Just make sure that it is very simple to access. By the way, same goes for collections. It's going to be exactly the same way. You just go to collections, click on any of them, scroll down to the bottom. You get the idea now. You can just click on edit and add the meta title and description, and also the handle. So the last few points that I'm just going to talk about briefly is ensuring that your media is optimized. You don't really want to have a lot of heavy media on your site. It really slows down your site, and we don't really want that. That actually hurts your SEO score. And also another thing that you will need to keep an eye out for is the navigation of your Shopify store. You don't really want it to be complicated. You just want to make your site or store to be a very easy experience for the customer. So just make sure that your menu is not too complex. If you have a mega menu or something, just don't go too crazy with that. Also, one last thing here is that some people just really focus on the desktop view and how the site or their store responses with the desktop view, but they ignore the mobile view. So just make sure that your site is also very, very compatible with mobile phones, and that is pretty much what concludes our video today. So hopefully you found this video to be informative and helpful, and for more information, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you for watching.